He asks, what eugenic measures could be taken? Well, again, it's a very, very good question. One of the big problems with this issue of eugenics is, as I have mentioned several times, you have to look at eugenics as being something that's contextualized ecologically. And we don't live in societies that are under group selection, and the way in which societies interact with each other, whether it's through group selection, through intergroup competition, or whether it's through individual diversifying selection among individuals whose selection of favors selfish behaviors. Those conditions of selection, where you are in multi-level selection, at which level of selection you're in, which level of selection is acting upon you essentially, this profoundly affects the way in which you change your preferences for traits in offspring. And we don't live in a regime of group selection. So the traits which people will choose for their offspring are not going to be the traits which engender feeling towards one's fellow man. An altruistic disposition and sacrificial labor and all the good stuff needed to make civilization happen. They're going to be smarmy, superficial, extroverted, dominance-oriented, fake it to make it type traits. The sort of traits which empower sociopaths, who are massively overrepresented among corporate CEOs and probably also among our political class, no, definitely among our political class.
Sorry, why would that be the case? Wouldn't a K-selected ecology make people want to have traits which were...
Well, this is the thing. K-selected ecology is an interesting one because K-selected ecologies are very vulnerable to free riding. They have lots of problems with free riding. And as a consequence, you get a situation in which the complex rule-governed behaviors which are necessary to sustain those civilizations are basically sensitive to being subverted. And if those K strategists can't build in appropriate cheater detection systems, or rather have that ability taken away from them, a really good example of this is religion. Religion is the ultimate cheater detection system. If that's gone, then you have a space there for highly individually level selected, not so much antisocial but parasitic traits to rise to the fore, and to attain positions of dominance. And that would include, of course, the epistatic mutants in the social epistasis amplification model, who simply by existing essentially are imposing opportunity costs on those with whom they select as social partners, both directly and indirectly through getting them to phenocopy these fitness-destroying phenotypes.